Hello everybody, this is Raptor Jesus. I am casting a game for the first time ever. I'm bad, I don't know what's happening, and we're just gonna have fun, so let's see what's happening. Okay, we got one guy on Khaaneph. That's my favorite faction, personally. Purely for... okay, cool. Purely for aesthetic purposes, I picked them. And honestly, if you pick somebody else, you're doing it wrong, because just fucking look at it. Okay, we got sand scammers coming out for both teams. It's worth pointing out the other person is Gaalsien. And we got a prod cruiser going mid, and he's actually taking his base run. He didn't sell it at the beginning, but it looks like the Gaalsien player did. Okay. So we got our first scammers coming out. And apparently casting this game at the very beginning is pretty boring because nothing is happening. But I'm sure something will happen very soon. You know, I hope. I actually don't know what the outcome of this game is. Bozacow just sent it to me, and we're just kind of rolling with it. We got one blaster run out, two skimmers going center. They're going to have a bead right for that Gaalsien production cruiser. Not sure what he's saving up for. I'm not sure what either player's saving up for right now. I guess we'll see. Skimmer's posturing in center. 2v2, so pretty even. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, the miss micro. He got in there too late with the second. He's gonna lose it. Oh, we got two blast rounds. Could easily turn the tide. Not sure if it's worth to use on single skimmers, but I don't know what I'm doing anyway. So he does get the second skimmer, but he's gonna push forward with his Gaalsien carrier and push it off. I don't know what he's doing with his salvager either, but let's see what the players are doing. Assault fit. Okay, so double assault ship fab. No craziness here. Just natural stuff. Not doing anything with that. That's okay. A lot of fear coming out because these double blast rounds, to my knowledge, will just kill off a pack of salvagers. So you really got to be careful with that, and they're fast too. Like, they're hard to hit. Looks like we have assault ships coming out, which he doesn't really have an answer for. He only has like the one skimmer. Splash rounds are up here, which just got blown up. It looks like he didn't actually get any salvagers, which is very unfortunate. I would be crying. Yeah, so he's going to answer with assault ships. That makes a lot of sense. Power reserves 1 coming up for both players. It's very interesting. Makes sense. It's a good tech, I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But he doesn't really have too big of an answer apart from his Khaaneph missiles and just his general carrier defense, obviously. But this is probably gonna... oh, he does pick off one. It's a bit slow bringing the other one back, and he actually should be able to push up because he has two assault ships to... oh, two, so it's probably a good idea just to back off. Got the base runner coming out with the drone assist. Nobody's gonna be pushing on that, but nobody... he can't take his natural here, which really sucks. So this is a good hold for the Gaalsien player, Descara. But he's going to be pushed off. He just doesn't have enough here to the 3 assault ships. But he's pulling back with these assault ships. He's not committing. This coming out does hit. Good shot. I just want to see what we're doing here. Not a whole heck of a lot, it seems. Yeah, so it looks like Catharsis has been getting AS armor, which is why he took that fight so handily. Oh, though he was winning already, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I think this is bugged in the replay. They're actually collecting from it. Chasing them pretty far, but that's okay. So while this goes on, for you those who don't know, I work at BBI. I did not work on DOK, actually. I just got involved in community pretty recently. I think it was just cool to learn and reach out to the community like that, because I haven't had an opportunity like that in any of the previous projects I worked on. I've been in the industry for about 6 years, 6 or 7. Yeah, he's just going to take this whole flank. There's really, you did a good split with that, yes, but there's really not much you can do here. I would actually go for the production cruiser, because the single ships aren't a threat, right? But see if we can see tech options soon. Yes, we are. We're going to see refinery mode. Finally, he's going to finally expand to his expansion. Second production carrier. They're cruisers. I guess the carrier produces. I don't know. I'm only kind of wrong. Okay. Finally getting a refinery mode up. It kind of makes sense that everybody's eco's delayed because of the early game fighting. But fucking Descara is going to be in trouble here. There's a lot of assault ships coming in. Though they are equal in armor now, so that's good. But this could be trouble, because like it's gonna be hard to defend all this with just the 2 assault ships. Like, obviously you can't push the carrier, but if you ran off to the side, that would be probably a good idea. But I don't know shit, so. Yeah, he's gonna try and want to get up on the salvager line, but I don't think he's not really gonna be able to get it. Give second production cruiser out for the Gaalsien player. So they're gonna have a lot more answers. Yeah, he can't really do anything here, but he could push and he could block the natural like Descara did to him initially. Still doesn't have enough assault ships to really like move out of his base, but yeah, that's exactly what he's gonna do. What else we got here? Interceptors for Catharsis on both sides. Man, these guys are just mirroring each other's builds almost this whole game. And this is game 1, by the way. Yep, just taking it. He's using the hill, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see if he can get the assault ship out. No, that's okay. Still has more here. He can still take this. He's just, yeah, can't be shooting the salvager right now. He needs to focus on the enemy DPS. So looks like interceptors are done on both, and it looks like Catharsis is getting an interceptor now, which is good, because Catharsis has no answer for it currently, except for other interceptors. I think they hit air too. I could be wrong. Gaalsien carrier is just posturing. Oh no, you need to get your elite guy out. No. What have you done? That's fine. Can finally move back to his expansion. Oh, so we get the interceptors coming out. Another production cruiser coming up for Catharsis. He probably wants to move out with his carrier because he's been had so much pressure put on him. He needs to get out of there. He's just being choked out this whole game. But looks like the interceptors are finally coming in, and they're going to go right over the carrier, hit those assault ships. Honestly, Descara's done a pretty good job of holding this. I feel I would have just died if this happened to me. Good work of the interceptors. He's gonna have to pull back though. The Gaalsien carrier is taking its toll. So we have afterburners coming out. I think it was for both players too. I wonder, maybe that's a bug and I just don't know better. But I don't think so. Catharsis getting more interceptors. Descara getting more assault cruisers. Assault ships, not cruisers. Oh, looks like he caught an assault ship out. That's gonna be that. He's gonna be done like dinner. Hey, man. Throw some gravy on it. It's over. Well, for that one anyway. It's gonna be hard to push him now because the Gaalsien carrier is mobile and moving out. And even though he has veterancy and almost the numbers. Oh, he's gonna lose this. He needs to pull it back. Oh, don't pull it forward. Interceptors coming, equalizing the fight. Making up for that lost assault ship handily. No tech options coming out just yet. Yeah, this is definitely only seeing one player's tech, which is my bad. You know, I just kind of like jumped into this. I have no idea how to switch, so we're gonna yellow it. So Descara, it's a mystery, dude. Nobody knows what he's doing right now. But we do know that Catharsis is getting railguns, which makes sense because there's a lot of assault ships, and it's probably getting tired of this assault ship posturing. Also, it will help kill the carrier, which is actually all by itself right now. It's not really got any support, so it's just going to get picked on by the interceptors. That's a shame. Poor guy.
Interceptor ready for launch. Railgun fabrication online.
Yeah, now I realize that I've been talking like both players have been reaching the same tech the whole game, but that's not the case, I think. Unless these guys just have pixel perfect teching that are the exact same. Catharsis has a ton of interceptors now. It's just really like it's just that good on top of everything else. Looks like Pretty Annalie is gonna lose. Ooh, veterancy assault ship here. Looks like Descara actually has the higher tier armor now, being it for his lesser numbers, but he's gonna lose this veterancy too. Fuck. It sucks, but he did win. I mean, there wasn't much that could be done there, forcing off his main. And yeah, it's a good hold. So I'll see you game 2.